Hey YouTube, this is Naija, and I am back with another video. Yes, it is so beautiful outside today, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna do another video, and this one is for all you single people out there. Say hi, London.
Hi.
Say how you doing?
How you doing?
Okay, so all you single people out there, this video is all about stop complaining. Okay, stop complaining about what he or she is not doing for you. Okay, start doing stuff for yourself. Because if you're always complaining about why this person is not, why you're not with this person, and why this person is not in your life, and I'm gonna move on, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. It's just like, stop talking about it, you know? Be about it. And I'm gonna tell you one of the reasons why you stay stuck in attracting those kind of relationships, no matter if you want them or not, it's mostly because what you're saying to yourself and what you're putting out to the universe. Okay? So if you're putting out to the universe everything that your partner is doing wrong, or your friend or whomever is doing wrong, you're going to keep drawing in those instances. You're going to keep drawing in those people, those types of people, you know. If you want to see change in your relationship, start speaking about what you want or what you have, you know. Say if you wanted a committed relationship, right? And that's something everybody wants. I would say, if I wanted a committed relationship, I would say I am in a committed relationship with my best friend who is loyal, who I am attracted to, who is spiritual, who I have a lot in common with, and knows how to lift me up when I'm feeling down, is strong, or any attributes that you feel like you want in a relationship. You start putting those affirmations together and saying what you want. Yes, what I get mostly is people say, well, you know, that's not how it is. Of course that's not how it is. And if you keep saying that's not how it is, that's how it's gonna keep being. Okay? So you keep saying it until you believe it. Okay? You ever heard of fake it till you make it? That saying is real. Okay? So just like you kept telling yourself for years and years and years that, you know, this person is this and that, and this person is negative, and this person never supports me, and this person is never there for me. Just you've been saying that for years. So no wonder you're still in that predicament, because you haven't learned that you keep attracting these things. Okay? So it's like, once you work on you and work on the things that you want in your life, you'll start attracting those things into your life. But it doesn't work for me. Of course it doesn't work for you. You know why it doesn't work for you? Because you keep saying it doesn't work for you. So if you keep saying it doesn't work for you, it's not going to work for you. Okay? So yes, it's I would say it's hard to believe it, but it takes time. That's what affirmations are for. You keep saying it and you keep meditating on it until you make it so that what a belief is just a repetition of what you keep telling yourself, or what you keep hearing. That's what belief is. So if for years you're telling yourself all the negative, then you need to turn around and bring some affirmations and start telling yourself some positive things. Okay? And I'm not perfect at all. But what I do learn is that when I hear people complain about their same situation, and then they're in it for years and years and years, and I'm just like, well, you have to learn, yeah, from that experience. But if you really, really want to get out of it, start speaking about what you want. Forget about what the other person is doing. Forget about, I'm not talking about like being in some kind of physical abusive relationship or something like that. I'm talking about people that are not in a relationship with the person they want to be in, and because they're waiting for that person to grow up, or they're waiting for that person to change. Don't wait for that person to change. You change. Because once you change, then everything around you will start changing. And I'm not saying that they would go further away from your life. They may or may not. You know, they might need a chance to grow themselves too. So what I'm saying is grow yourself. And when you focus on growing yourself, you start attracting the person who you want into your life, because all your relationships are a reflection of you. All the reflections of the inner you. And you say, well, how can physical or verbal, all that negative be a reflection of me? Because something inside of your energy is attracting you to that particular instance. So once you work on yourself, work on what it is inside of yourself. Some things are known that you know that you've been saying, and that that's why you've been attracting it. And then some things you've been thinking a lot that you've been attracting. Some things that you've been watching a lot, so you're attracting it. You've been listening to that radio, that certain song, or you've been listening to that certain person. So that's why it's a lot of things that you start attracting, and you just like, well, where's this coming from? You know, and then it's crazy. And then I know for me, when I attract certain things and I didn't like understand why, I just be like, but I'm a good person, you know. I love and I care about people and stuff like that. And that may be true. That is true. I know me. But the fact of the matter is, what have I been reading? What have I been telling myself? What have I been watching? What have I been hearing? I mean, repetitively for 30-something years of my life. What have I been telling myself? What have I been looking at on TV? What have I been listening to repetitively that I'm drawing certain instances in which I don't like into my life, right? And so I decided to cut some things out. So I don't watch TV all that much like I used to anymore, because I'm very visual. And I start visualizing those things I see on TV that that's entertainment, and it start coming into my life because I'm always watching it, you know. And so I just cut out TV. A lot of my TV time is down to Netflix, really, because I can pick and choose on what I want to see. And usually I go to the Christmas movies. I love Christmas movies because it's just always a happy ending. I love that. And I don't listen to the radio anymore. Like, if you get in my car and stuff like that, my radio's off. And not because I don't love music. I love music. I love melody. I love rhythm. I love music. But it's just, I can't control what I hear. And it's certain things that it's a habit for me to listen to that I've listened to so much. So I have to train myself not to listen to those kind of songs that it's going to bring me that kind of attraction, that kind of relationship, that kind of attraction into my life. I didn't want that anymore. So I stopped listening to the radio. I pick and choose, what I want to hear and what I want to hear repetitively. So that's another thing too. Like, I incorporated, I teach dance and sometimes, and I find it important for what the young girls hear, because we're going to be rehearsing, we're going to be listening to this music, and I didn't want to attribute to anything negative, anything that can spark some kind of negative attraction into their life, because they're going to be hearing that music over and over and over again. So I incorporate that into my everyday life. That's just me, you know. You don't necessarily have to do those things because I stopped watching TV or listening to the radio like that doesn't mean that you have to. And it's not like I don't listen to music. I pick and choose what music I listen to, you know. And what I'm saying is, you have to pick something different. If that has not been working for you, change it. Do something different. You can't keep doing the same things and blaming people and saying that this person and that person, and you change nothing about yourself. Okay? Change yourself. Once you change yourself, everything else around you changes. I'm telling you, it works. It works, it works, it works. But we are all a work in progress. So don't think that it's going to come a point where, well, I do believe that it's going to be a point where we all become enlightened and we can be like Jesus and Buddha and things like that. Even though I still feel like they're evolving as well. And they're still learning too. you know? So, hey, my neighbor, he's so cool. We're learning and evolving as well, and they're learning and evolving as well. So we'll always
Mommy,
completely
let's go sit in the car.
okay.
Go
We'll always completely be changing for the better. You should change. Every day you should change.
What did
Every day you should
that
speak
mean?
life. Speak positive affirmations. And I don't always do it, but I really try my best to wake up in the morning and do some yoga moves, pray, set an intention, that's prayer, and meditate on what I want. Start visualizing things and put up a vision board, you know. I'll talk about those things in the next video. But those are some of the things that helped me. So let me know what has helped you. And I hope this video has encouraged you. And please do share with your family and friends this video, so maybe you can help encourage somebody else through this video. I hope it goes viral. And most of all, I wish you guys much health, much wealth, much success, and much happiness into your lives. And don't forget to like this video, because we love you. We really do. Right, Lyndon?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.